Well, a woman in Lakeland could barely believe it when this black bear right here showed up in her backyard. Police and Fish and Wildlife officers showed up to possibly trap the bear, but hey, it ran off this afternoon.
Yeah, so she tells 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst she wasn't afraid of the bear. In fact, it was the polar opposite.
I thought it was very cute. He was very, very cute bear.
Rebecca Carney woke up Monday to security camera alerts going off.
I thought that I must have been extra tired or very sleepy because I thought I had seen a bear on my camera.
Walking from her backyard to her front and then down the street. But a couple hours later, the bear returned.
My cameras went off again and I looked and he had come back, or the bear had come back and was just kind of pacing around my backyard.
And there he stayed, she says, for a few hours, just lounging. Fish and Wildlife officers called in a biologist to trap the bear, but by the time they were ready, the bear scurried off.
I work from home, so I was very distracted, always wanting to be on bear watch.
It's the second time in a month there's been a bear spotted in Lakeland. These photos were taken near Lake Gibson, just north of today's sighting.
We're building up everything, so we're going to see more and more stuff like that probably.
Fish and Wildlife say if you see a bear in your neighborhood, give it space. And if it's a threat to humans, animals, or property, give them a call.
I'm just really hoping that the bear is safe, that other people are safe.
Tonight the bear is roaming free, but Carney says if it happens to show up at her house again,
I would actually be okay with that because he didn't bother me at all.
But she knows that for the bear to be truly happy, they must live apart.
And yeah, and that there's a happy ending to this story.
In Lakeland, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
So Fish and Wildlife says they try to trap a bear if necessary before using any kind of tranquilizer. They add that if given enough space, most bears will simply move away from residential areas on their own.